Hi everyone, here we are, News Roundup number 158, after what has been a very hectic week, and the first story is particularly relevant to my week, as if the cat next door had had a chip in it, I wouldn't have spent nearly 2 days chasing around after it. Anyway, I'll tell that story another time. Here we go. A nice story with a happy ending in the Daily Telegraph about a dog which was stolen by burglars and has now been reunited with its owner after 7 years. Molly, a 10-year-old Jack Russell, was picked up by Warwickshire police 200 miles away from owners Brian and Pauline Berry in Horton-le-Spring, County Durham. The police traced the Berries through Molly's microchip, but were very surprised to hear she had been reported stolen from kennels at the couple's home in 2008. The officers had been called to reports of dogs running loose on the street in the town of Leamington Spa, and Molly was among the pack. She was badly emaciated and her teeth were in very poor condition, but she is now back on the road to recovery at the family home. Mr. Berry said, "When my wife had the call from the police, we just couldn't believe it, and neither could they. At first I think the police thought she had said Molly had gone missing 7 weeks ago, and she had to repeat herself." He added, "I'm 100% positive she knew immediately who we were, but to start with she was in such bad shape the people at the animal shelter had to warn us before we saw her. However, after about 10 minutes of stroking, though, she was licking my face." Believe it or not, top London store Selfridges has already launched its Christmas shop. The Guardian reports that it has transformed 3,000 square feet of its 4th floor into a winter wonderland filled with festive decorations, and even Father Christmas was there to welcome shoppers. A spokesperson for the store said, "Despite the summer weather, we're in full festive mode here at Selfridges. We've been working on this year's Christmas shop since Christmas last year. We have so many customers visiting from all over the world and eager to snap up festive souvenirs on their summer holidays which they can't buy at home. So we have to make sure we're ready to showcase Christmas decorations." I can't actually remember where it was, but Lynn took me to a place in Germany which has Christmas stuff in it all year round, so I suppose I can't condemn Hamleys too much. When amateur radio enthusiast Adrian Lane from Coleford, Gloucestershire, realised that the International Space Centre would be passing 200 miles above his home at a speed of 18,500 miles per hour, he thought he would give them a call from his garden shed. And, reports the Daily Express, Adrian got through. An American astronaut responded to welcome him aboard and chatted for nearly a minute before the space station shot out of range. Adrian said the adrenaline was pumping a little bit. It was very enjoyable. I said to them how wonderful Earth must look up from up there. Hilda Jackson decided to celebrate her 101st birthday in style by driving a tank. The Daily Telegraph said that great-grandmother Hilda, who is blind in one eye, drove the tank at the Tank School in Usk, South Wales, and celebrated by sipping on a glass of sherry in the cockpit. What a wonderful way to celebrate being 101. If you want to have a happy life, you might consider living in the North Yorkshire spa town of Harrogate. A BBC article says that it has been rated the happiest place to live in Britain in a survey by the Rightmove property website. 24,000 people were asked how they felt about where they lived, and Harrogate came out on top. They were asked to rate their area based on 12 factors, including neighbourliness, how safe they felt, recreational facilities, sense of community, living costs, contentment, and how proud they felt about their home. I have been to Harrogate and it is very pretty. Whether I would want to move there, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye.